So, welcome back to Spray Paint Simulator. The last time we played this, we sorted out a kitchen, a bus, and an art gallery. And the people are very weird in this game. They like wacky, wonderful colours. But we are doing a bridge today, an iron bridge, and I just want to show you the work items. So, we have quite a lot of stuff to do to sort this bridge out. It's going to take a little while to do. And this is the bridge itself. I'm going to try and start with the filling and the repairing. I mean, we own everything. We don't have enough for the big scaffolding. So preparation, we need filler. So I'm going to buy that. And then we also need... I'm going to get a multi-pack of tapes. Then I'm also going to grab a large roll of masking paper. So if we pick this up, we grab some tape and we get some filler. Then I believe what we can do is come up here and fill in the gap. Then we come across here. There's 8 holes that we need to fill. So I've done 3. Hold up. How much was that? It doesn't tell me how much money that was. There's a gigantic hole there. So that's... I can see one there as well. Oh no, it's going to be awkward to get to these, isn't it? So this one's fine. I need to go back and get some more filler. I've actually run out of filler. Well, luckily it's not too difficult to get up and on this bridge. I'm hoping I can get this hole from here. I cannot. I can, there we go. And then we have... There's no more on this top section. So this one, I'm not going to be able to get this, am I? Can I jump up there? Oh, I can. We need one more. Oh, there it is. I see it, I see it, I see it. There we go. So we've done all of the filling. Where are the repairs that we need? There. There's one. Is there over here, maybe? The crooked railings. There we go. So now we just need to mask. And yeah, we need to mask the sides. Oh, is that all we've got to do for each side? I'm going to need more tape. So now with the refreshed materials, there we go. But there's still 5 more things I need to... Do I have to get underneath this bridge? Wait, I have to mask the walls. Why? So there's plaque and 2 concrete. The 2 concrete are this side. I'm going to have to buy more stuff. Let me just get a single roll. And let me get a single roll. It's a single tape, single... Oh, I bought a small one. Whoops. Well, we have spare resources down here if we need them. I believe the plaque is back up. If we go up here, on the left-hand side. And yeah, I could have done it standing up here. Is this the plaque we need to mask? It is. Marshmallow mint for an iron bridge. Okay. We've done the prep work. So if we get equipment, I'm going to use the Sprayite 150. And we equip that. We don't have a lot of battery. But the battery, I'll put it here at the beginning. Swap that. We've got a fresh battery. Attachments, I'm going to equip the large nozzle. Then paint, we need marshmallow mint here. I'm going to place this. I'll just put it there for now. And then, we've got to do the whole bridge basically. And why not that? Why not that bit? Why not the bits that we've prepared? I mean, this isn't really... a colour I would see myself put in. I'm being paid for the job, so I would say I can't complain, but I can. I always do. This is horrible for a bridge. I'm gonna need scaffolding for sure. I'm hoping I can do it. Oh wait, no, I won't be able to do it without the largest one, will I? So I'm gonna have to try and find certain sections that will let me earn some quick money. I don't even know how much money I've got. And I don't know how to approach this. Do I just go straight along the top and then work my way back? Do the outside last? I don't actually know how I'm going to approach it. We've got 26.24. So I can buy it. I'm not going to buy it just yet because I don't want to run out of money. Like, just in case I need a new tub of paint or something. And look at that, go right over the filler. I mean, at least it's going to look clean. It's not going to look nice in terms of colour, but it's going to look clean when we're done with it. And I'm very nearly out of paint, so I'm going to have to go back down and refresh this. If I just finish off this last bit we've got in here. I say that, we made it almost the whole way across a full beam. I was going to say, I noticed that there's some things we've done already. Like, there we go, there's 15. So we can earn money from little bits. I'm not quite sure how to get all of this. Just like that. I've got to get the underside of this. Are you joking? Yeah, I've got to do... Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the top section first. I've got to do all of this as well. This beam's only 5%. I mean, we should be okay to at least get a decent amount of this top section done. Well, this beam that we're on now. Before we need to go and top up the paint. And look at that, we've actually made it over halfway along this first beam. I did say I'd never work for these weird people again. But there's just something really satisfying about just spray painting things. And you know, I did 3 levels of this game. I've only just realised it gives us a percentage for completion on the top left. We're 4% done on this iron bridge. So we're now working down the slanted beam. I'm just trying to think. I don't know if it would have been better to come up this beam rather than going down it. But it's far too late now. And I mean, it's not going bad coming down it rather than up it. And I should definitely have enough paint to get to the bottom of this because we are quite close. So, a couple more rounds. I'm just trying to make sure that I do it all nicely and cover as many of the gaps and stuff as I can so that I don't have to search for tiny little crevices and stuff later on. Okay, it seems as though we are done with that section. I know I've got to get all the underside and everything. Okay, I managed to do that. No, I missed that bit down there. There we go, that's some more money. I'm going to go back to the beginning because our paint tub's over there. We're 8% through this. If I just get underneath that section, start doing this bit here. We're definitely going to have to buy that big scaffolding. Like the super duper big one. I'm kind of doing it... I don't normally do things this weird. I don't know why I've gone all the way along the top. It probably would have been better to do the hard to reach areas first. I'm still confused as to why we don't need to do this. I'm going to do it anyway. But it's not flashing. I'm guessing it's because of the repair, but why? And we've now made it to the top of the slanted beam there. I think I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to try and cover the whole of the top of it, I think. I think that might be beneficial because then we don't... Like, if I can get the sides of these as well, no, we're going to have to use scaffolding for them. I don't think I can kind of stand at the side there. I don't really want to do it that way. I don't know. Why did they give me a bridge? Why is something so big to deal with? It was bad enough doing an art gallery and doing the wacky bus and the kitchen. What was that guy's name? Tony. Scared the shit out of me. He said he was going to make me go sleep with the fishes if I didn't sort out the kitchen the way his wife wanted it for... They were like redecorating for their kid's 10th birthday party. Well, that was nice. We got another beam done whilst I was talking about my memories of Tony. And I believe we're going for the final refill before this tub's done. Yeah, there we go. And we are 10% of the way through this. How much money do we have? 2699s. We've not actually earned a lot. It was just them connections. I think I've got a couple more that I can do. I don't think I need to, though, if I'm completely honest. Oh, these beams are nice and easy to get done. Okay, so we've got 2 straights and 1 diagonal. Then we're done with these thin beams up here. And the good thing is, I don't have an active paint tub. So I can just buy another one and place it up here if I need to. I think I might do for that wide beam. It's nice and easy doing these. You just move forward, then like roll back, and then walk forward, roll back, and just do that all the way across. And then the beam is done, obviously, when you get to the end of it. And if we get this last thin beam done, then we've just got to do the wide one, and we're done with the top of the bridge. And there you go. So we very nearly ran out, but we have got all of the top of the beams done. If I right click, no, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference because the paint's so light. So what I've done is I've placed the new paint tub down there at the like the far end of the bridge from where we start. And I've done that just because I'll carry on with the railings after doing this, like the railings that end. And we've just gone over the hole, so I think we're quite close to the end. If we carry on, I think that's the last beam. Then we go on to the slanted one. Like that on our right hand side. Yeah, it was the last thin beam. Let me just get that side quickly. I'm actually going to walk up this time. Let's see if it makes any difference. And no, it doesn't really make a difference which way you go, up or down. But that's why I placed the paint tub this side of the bridge, because then we can just refill whenever we need to. And we've got, what, 2 more sections of this. We are done with all of the very top facing parts. Like we do have these side bits and stuff, but I think it's time for us to get these connections. So if I drop down in a moment, there we go, get the underside. And after we do the inside bit, there's connection 1 done. And then if I do this as well, just to get that extra money coming in. Okay, so I did the connections. We've got 2709. And we've still got a couple of uses of that paint tub. I'm just going to try and go up and down these thin beams. Right, back for a refill. I think this might be the last one. No, we've got another one in there too. And I made it a little bit of the way along this second railing. We did the one this side, all the top bits done. And then we made it, yeah, almost halfway, roughly. So if we just carry on. I'm not liking the scanner sort of thing that shows us, like the highlighter. Because it's very similar to, like, well, this shade of paint is so light, it's very difficult to tell which bits you've done and which you haven't. And here comes that barrier that doesn't show up. And there we go. So I'm just going to do the front of the pole. And then if we get the underside too. Oh, there we go. Barrier posts. I didn't even know they were a thing. Let me come around this side because I believe I've only got to do this bit. Yeah, there we go. There's another $15 coming in. Now let's go this end of the bridge and do the same thing again. And I've just realised there are lots of these barrier posts all the way down the bridge. So we're going to get a lot of money for doing those. So if I'm ever low on money, I can just chuck in a barrier post. I'm pretty sure, yeah, barrier post, barrier. No, there's got nothing on it. Why does that not count as anything? I mean, it has painted rather quickly. Hold up, let me jump over. What one was it? Oh no, this one. Yeah, wait, hold up. Why did I get 30 for that? It's just a basic barrier post. Hold up, am I going to get 30 for this one too? No, I got 15. Why did the other one glitch out? I mean, I'm not complaining. And there we go. Refill and the tub is gone. I think I'm gonna buy the I don't know what section I want to do. Do I go along these railings now? Oh, I don't know. Why am I so indecisive when it comes to fucking spray painting? I'm doing it. I'm going along these railings. Because it's literally just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, message from Vincent. You're going to need some better equipment to finish this. I've got an old cherry picker you can use. A cherry picker you can use. It's been sat outside for years. You'll need to neaten it up before you use it. Wait, what? Hold your horses. I'm in the middle of painting a bridge. This might save me $2.5 grand. This old cherry picker's seen better days. It's been sitting outside for a few years, but it still works. A quick coat of paint and it'll look like new. It's a great piece of equipment. Some jobs you just can't do without it. Fix it up and you can borrow it whenever you like. So, do I really have to mask? I need to mask the control panels. So I'll just get a small roll. And then I'll just get a multi-pack of those. Let me grab two of those, all three of those even. Wait, why am I masking all of this? Am I not supposed to be painting this? What colours is he getting me to paint this? Oh, I'm scared. And that's put this massive masking down on the floor. Prep complete. We're going Dizzy Denim. Why? I don't want that. I'm just going to use the standard one. I can't believe mid-bridge it's gone... Yeah, you're not going to do that. You're going to go and paint the cherry picker. Dizzy Denim. So here we go. What's our cherry picker going to look like? I mean, depending on the other colour, this don't look too bad. Pretty please tell me, when I've done this whole thing in Dizzy Denim, I get to undo the mask, not the mask, the arm thing, and I get to paint that as well. Because I don't want that looking a manky yellow. Stage complete, okay. I've got to buy more masking stuff. Oh no. Oh, what have you done, game? Oh, I did the thing and it's now saying I've got to do, what is it, giggly green? Oh, this is going to look hideous. Oh, why? Oh, just keep it yellow, just freshen the coat of paint up. I don't know about you, but I really do not like these colours. Why blue on the bottom, green on the top? Like, why have we done this? It's not nice. Like, I love spray painting, but give me a better look. What have I got left to do? Oh, it's all this underside stuff. There we go, job complete. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I think it would have been nicer to have a yellow boom or have the base red. I don't know why. I mean, we got paid over $1 grand for doing that job. We unlocked the Yo Paint 3000 and the cherry picker. So we're now back on the Iron Bridge. How much does that new painter cost? $6.50. We do have... I'm gonna look at the... Wow, look at the stats on it. Give me right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, old ones. Go away. This seems... Wait, big nozzle. Why do I have to buy a big nozzle again? Surely that's not fair. Can I sell that? I don't think I'll need it again. So marshmallow mint. Did we not have a tub of paint? Did I use that whole tub down here? They've ruined my whole vibe. Because they took me to the cherry picker. Paint, marshmallow mint. Let's see how well this works. I'm going to try with this nozzle. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to tell the difference doing this. It'll be for big sections like this. Oh, yes. Oh, look at the reach on that beauty. Oh, I love it. This is cool. I like it a lot. But I'm still going to stick to getting the side railings done. And I believe, literally about 45 seconds later, that's the whole of this side of the railing done. I mean, obviously we've got to do the bottom bit. There's a couple of bits there that weren't done. But now I'm going to get this side done. I believe all this section's painted. Oh, it's so difficult to tell with the colour of the paint. But look at this. It glides across. It's just so easy. You walk along, walk back a bit. Just do that a couple of times and you're good to go. And because of this precise nozzle, it's using less paint. So I've managed to get both these railings done. And I'm probably still going to have some paint in there. Oh, and I also went up that entire wide beam, didn't I? Well, nearly to the top of it. But look at that. We're almost at the end now. That is so good and so easy. I like it a lot. I mean, I do now have to do the bottom section on the inside of these barriers. So, Vincent said I can use the cherry picker. There it is. How do I put this down? Oh, what? Q to raise it. X and C to rotate. I just got an achievement. Oh, we can get right to the top of the bridge. Can I not? Oh, you can actually drive it. Oh, this is going to be really, really helpful. I mean, it might be awkward in some places because it's not that easy to drive. Like, it's going to be difficult to get over that side than over that side. But we can get this section done. Okay, so you stop the vehicle and then you jump out. That's cool. I will need to turn the vehicle around, though, if that's possible. Oh, this game just had to be awkward, didn't it? I've tried replacing it. It will not let me rotate it. Even pressing R just rotates the nozzle on my sprayer. Oh, it would have been so easy if I could go back and backwards and forwards along there. Oh, it's convoluted. There's no reason for it to be that complicated to like figure out the why. Okay, so it turns out we don't need to spend $2.5 grand on that large scaffolding. And because I don't need to, I'm probably not going to. I think we'll be alright with the cherry picker. It's just going to be annoying picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, putting it down. However, we do have a lot of stuff to paint. So it might not be like moving it as often as it would seem. And would you take a look at that? I've just been chilling and I've done the entire barrier on this side. It's nice and easy, especially with these nozzles on this sprayer. So if I come down to this level, I'll go a little bit close. Look, just do this all the way along. And then it's just about climbing on these little sections as you go along the other side of it. And just making sure you get underneath it too. Then, as easy as that, the entire other barrier is done. So, we're now going to... Can I reach up to here? Not really. So, I'm going to need... I can't rotate that cherry picker. It would have been perfect if I could. Okay, so I've stuck my scaffolding down, just a small one. And it's really... Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's still very tough to get to certain parts of this bridge to spray paint them. I don't want to bring the cherry picker up here because there's no point. I can use scaffolding. Because I've been at this one job for around an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm 52% in. I've just fallen off my scaffolding. Well, we have some good news. If I stand directly underneath these bits, I can paint them. Well, like spray paint them without needing to stand on anything. I mean, that helps, although it's going to take forever to do all of the bottom sides of these beams. Oh, this bridge is probably going to take me another hour. I've been at it another 10 minutes. But look at this. If I right click, you can see that white flashy bit in there. I have to get right in every last little nook and cranny. It's annoying. I have to get right underneath here. I don't auto spray. Why did I decide to come back to this game and do this bridge? Look at this. I've got to spray in there. I can't get to the inside of this. It's saying this connection is 100%. I haven't been paid for it. So I'm making some nice progress on this now. The thing is, I find it really funny. They say mask the area so you don't get spray paint anywhere you shouldn't. Well, I didn't mask that area, and I didn't mask that wall either. So I've kind of gone over the lines a little bit. I'm not even joking. I've been on this stupid level for an hour and 45 to hour and 55 minutes, and I'm 60% done. I've got to do the underside of this bridge. I'll give you a run round. So I've done these sections. These have been fine. I don't know how because I've not been on the back end of them. And I can't quite reach standing on the floor. I've not been behind these. So unless I do them from the top. I have now painted across the whole of this big beam that goes along the bottom. If I can, please let me jump. This game does not want to let me jump anymore. That entire beam's done. So I've still got to get the... I don't even know if the large scaffolding's going to work. Because the two scaffoldings we've got underneath are the small and medium. The large ain't going to be much higher. I might have to cherry pick it. Okay, so it turns out you can rotate this thing. You just have to be driving it, like actually moving forward. That would have been so helpful. The question is, can I get a paint tub on here? Oh, you can. That's going to save so much hassle. Oh, and I can rotate it. Oh, why have I not done this? I've spent 2 hours on this fucking level. No, I've been doing this for about 2.5 hours, but I give it that. This is quite lenient with the areas you have to get. Okay, so this is a lot of fun. You'll be able to see the strip that I've done because I just spray and just go backwards on this cherry picker, and this is rapid. And we are done with that line. So we come to here, we hold down, we go forward, and make sure that it stays on the beam, and we get all the way to the end, and done. And then just come back up this line, and nice and simple. And I mean, there's probably going to be quite a few patches, but we can just quickly do a once over, and that's the whole of that bottom side of the beam done. That's, I can't believe it. After all the time and stuff that I've put into this, it's amazing that I can do that and still have little bits of fun. So you'll now see that it's 87%. I'm really, really hoping that I can get the rest of this side done. I've been working on this for far too long. We're talking like 3.5, 4 hours on one fucking level. So I think I'm on to the last bit now, because every little section I have to do is all beams. And we'll see. There's one. I thought that one would have dinged unless it counts as this as well. Let's do this side. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. I need to buy some paint. This level's gone on for too long. There's another one. We're 92%. And now I think I'm on to the last tub of paint. We're 97%. I've just got the last few beams to do. So I've got all of this underneath this beam. If I attack this at the same time, go all the way along, and then I want to actually come up and over. If I don't keep knocking the cherry picker, I can do the rest of that the other side. Get them tiny little patches. Then back up the cherry picker, get the rest of this underneath. And then if we back up to this, we're going to attack the rest of it. And this, these usually ding quite early. There you go. And then we've got to get this side of this beam. Then we've got the last, I'm going to call it like a triple beam. If I get all of this out of the way. And there we go. So I believe they're the last three. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there's 2 more somewhere. Oh, 3 more somewhere. So there are 6 beams altogether. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 here. I don't know where the final one is. I will find it though, because the good thing about this game is you can click on the thing that you haven't done in the job thing, and it will show you exactly where it is. So we are on 99%. I'm just trying to find these last bits over here. I've got to get the underside of this cross one. And a little bit under there. And then, I'm not too sure, when we go the other side, where that last beam is. I'm pretty sure there are 6 here. 5 even, and we need 6. So if I just get all of this done, got that bit there, come halfway across, and then do that, there's a thing, come halfway across again with this, and then we need to get this one in the middle, then that one there might take an extra bit at the end, there's that one, that one, that one, I'm missing one beam. I wonder where it is. It's literally just one, right? Yeah, that one right there. I'm 91% on it. So where are you? Over here, really? Oh, I missed an inside lip. Let me unequip this quick. So out of everything on this stupid bridge, I missed an inside lip. There we go. Spray incomplete. I need to unmask it all. Oh, I'm so fucking glad that's over. That's literally, I think it's about 4, maybe 4.5 hours for one level. I don't care about the dodgy paint. And the last thing to do is to unmask that plaque. Job complete. Let's go and take a look at it. It's disgusting. I don't even think I could pick up my scaffolding, you know. Because they can give or take 4 hours. Let's continue. 1, see how much we got paid. 2, see what the next job is. So 3 grand, not worth it money-wise. You can see the time, I can't believe how long that took me for one level. My new robot's a triumph. Okay, cool. Zachbot 1, I'm telling you, if this is a big robot, I'm going to flip. I'm going to scream. I'm going to cry. Oh, it's massive. Look at the state of the... Oh my... You want me to mask it as well? I mean, it's really cool that they put something like that in the game, but I'm 2 stories up. There are 178 things that need masking. So yeah, at least for the time being, not for me. That bridge has taken it all out of me. And on that note, we are going to leave Spray Paint Simulator there. I will see you guys in the next one.